Brad Garlinghouse says Ripple never made a bid to acquire Circle, contradicting recent reports. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse told Georgetown law professor Chris Brummer he never pursued a deal to acquire Circle during a recent event in Las Vegas. Recent reports allege that the firm has offered as much as $5 billion to purchase the issuer of the second-largest stablecoin. Ripple never pursued a deal to acquire Circle, according to a conversation between Georgetown law professor Chris Brummer and Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, who contradicted recent media reports that his crypto powerhouse reportedly offered between $4 billion and $5 billion to bring the stablecoin issuer in-house. Brad was unequivocal Ripple never pursued an acquisition of Circle, and while he wished the company well, it wasn't something he was considering. Brummer posted to X on Tuesday, citing a conversation he had on stage at the Ripple Las Vegas conference 48 hours ago. The conversation was not initially broadcast. Bloomberg was first to report that Ripple had made Circle an offer, which was rejected as too low. Coinbase, which has a long-standing relationship with the stablecoin issuer, allegedly made a counterbid. However, a Circle representative told the block that the firm is unequivocally not for sale. Circle is looking to go public at a recently upsized $7.2 billion valuation as early as this week under the ticker CRCL. It will sell 32 million shares of Classic common stock for between $27 and $28. In 2022, the firm canceled the planned SPAC merger, which would have taken it public at a $9 billion valuation. Ripple announced plans to issue a rival dollar-pegged or LUSD stablecoin in April 2024 and received approval from the New York Department of Financial Services in early December to begin rolling it out. Our LUSD has a market cap of $310 million, a fraction of Circle's $61.5 billion USDC. According to Brummer, Ripple is betting on a world where crypto and traditional finance are hybridized, where tokenized assets, stable coins, and traditional financial institutions coexist and interoperate. Brummer suggested that if Ripple, which has lately been on a buying spree following the evacuation of its year-long lawsuit with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, were to make additional acquisitions, it would firms that connect to the real world like fiat on-ramps and payment processors. Think not only picks and shovels, but also bridges between the old and new, Brummer said. In April, Ripple said it spent $1.5 billion to buy out global credit network Hidden Road, a firm that clears $3 trillion annually across markets and serves more than 300 institutional customers. It was briefly the largest crypto M&A deal until Coinbase purchased Deribit. Elon Musk and XRP are making waves again as new rumors spread on social media. This time, the rumor claims Musk believes that XRP is promising. On X, a user named CryptoGeek claimed that Musk posted, #XRP is looking quite promising, and deleted it just 20 seconds later. He also claimed that Musk is working on a global payments deal with Ripple, the company behind XRP. The post claiming that Musk is XRP garnered massive attention. Users flocked to find any screenshot of the original X post if possible. However, no such screenshot was found. Even CryptoGeek failed to offer the tweet snapshot. Thus, it's possible that Musk never made such a post on X nonetheless. The XRP is open to such possibilities as they remain bullish on Ripple's token. In another post, the user also says that Musk has partnered with Ripple to use XRP. However, this is not the first time rumors have circulated about this partnership. In the past, rumors circulated around Musk preparing to invest $104 billion into XRP as part of this partnership with Ripple to power payments for X. There are also images added, a post from Binance Sucre suggesting Musk and Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse are working together. Another post also said that after this partnership, the XRP price could reach $600. However, it is important to note that there is no official confirmation from Elon Musk, Ripple, or X, formerly Twitter, about any such deal. The major reason behind this rumor is to trick people and potentially push the XRP price up. Circle that rejected Ripple's acquisition offer has a major announcement. Circle that rejected Ripple's acquisition offer has a major announcement. Stablecoin issuer Circle is set to go public this week. New York-based stablecoin issuer Circle Internet Group, which rejected acquisition offers by crypto industry giants such as Ripple and Coinbase Nasdaq Coin, has a major announcement. Reuters reported on June 2nd, Circle said that it has upsized the size and pricing range of its upcoming initial public offering IPO, now targeting a higher valuation of up to $7.2 billion on a fully diluted basis. Circle has filed for an IPO on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol CRCL. Earlier, the firm was offering 24 million shares of its Classic common stock, which it has now raised to 32 million shares, in the hope of raising up to $896 million. It has also raised the IPO price range from $24.26 a share to $27.28 a share. Notably, Wall Street giants such as JP Morgan, Citigroup, and Goldman Sachs & Co. LLC are acting as the lead underwriters for the stock offering. Circle's USDC is the second largest stablecoin. A stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency that is created to maintain a stable value. Unlike traditionally volatile cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, it is usually pegged to a fiat currency like the US dollar or a commodity like gold, pegged 1-to-1 to the USD. USDC accounts for nearly 25% of the total stablecoin market, worth $248 billion. Even President Donald Trump-backed crypto venture world Liberty Financial has launched its stablecoin $1 occupying a meager 0.08% share as of now.
Picoin breaks out of the range but faces resistance. Pi's slight price rise follows a bullish breakout and growing utility through Zipto and gaming, although traders remain wary of overbought signals. Pi is a native token of Pi Network, a cryptocurrency project that aims to make crypto and blockchain technology more accessible to the masses. Pi USDT reached resistance at the upper trading range of 0.6 for $8 to $0.656 between June 2nd and June 4th and continued above on increased volume to test a down bullish crossover in the Ichimoku cloud, also supporting momentum, while stochastic RSI above 80 indicated overbought territory. The current value of Pi is $0.6553 and it has found support at 0.649 for dollars. It is on the 4-hour chart and stands above the 2 EMA, which implies a bullish near-term structure, but it is capped by the resistance of the 50-day SMA 0.71 for dollars and the 100 EMA 0.677 for dollars. On the daily time frame, Pi remains confined within a descending triangle, and its bearish setup will only be invalidated if it closes convincingly above $0.675. Zipto app's adoption of Pi, the XRP and Dash topping VISA card, has multiplied its practical use across payments. Furthermore, a new blockchain-integrated game called Roundup is set to go live as well, increasing the gaming use case of the token. At a neutral fear and greed index reading of 57 and decreasing 24H volume 30%, traders are cautiously optimistic. A clear move above $0.675 might call for a test of 72 cents, but a break below 0.6 for $9 could spark a fresh decline. Disclaimer: this analysis is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Please do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Is Pi Network going to be listed on Binance? As of June 1, 2025, Pi Network's native token, PI, is not listed on Binance. While there has been significant speculation and community enthusiasm regarding a potential listing, no official confirmation has been provided by either Binance or the Pi Network team. Recent rumors were fueled by activity on Binance's Stellar Deposit wallet, which appeared to be testing transactions on the Pi chain. This led to increased anticipation within the Pi community, especially with a major announcement scheduled during Consensus 2025. However, the announcement on May 14th revealed the launch of Pi Network Ventures, a $100 million fund aimed at investing in startups to advance the utility and real-world adoption of Pi, rather than a Binance listing. Additionally, a Binance community poll showed that 86% of nearly 295,000 participants supported the potential listing of Pi. Despite this strong backing, Binance has yet to make any official announcement regarding the token's listing status. In summary, while the Pi Network community remains hopeful and there are signs of growing interest, Pi is not currently available for trading on Binance. Social Chain, a social media marketing company founded in 2014 by Stephen Bartlett and Dominic McGregor, has experienced both significant growth and notable challenges over the years. Initially recognized for its innovative approach to social media and influencer marketing, the company expanded rapidly, acquiring various social media accounts and assisting major brands like Spotify and Amazon with their online presence. Reputation and workplace culture. Employee reviews of Social Chain present a mixed picture. On Glassdoor, only 50% of employees would recommend working there, citing issues such as poor management, lack of communication, and low pay, despite acknowledging a fun and dynamic work environment. Similarly, Indeed reviews highlight a relaxed workplace culture but also point out concerns regarding compensation and job security. Financial and operational challenges. In July 2023, Social Chain Egg filed for insolvency following significant financial discrepancies. The German Financial Regulatory Authority identified misstatements in the company's financial reports, including the incorrect classification of 50 million euros from a bank loan and 9 million euros from the sale of shares as operational cash flow, thereby overstating the company's financial health. Leadership and ownership transitions. Stephen Bartlett stepped down as co-CEO in 2020 but remained involved in strategic matters until at least 2022. In 2019, Social Chain merged with German e-commerce company Lumeland to form Social Chain Egg, which was later listed on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. Despite initial valuations suggesting a worth of up to $600 million, the original Social Chain Ltd was eventually sold for £7.7 million. Conclusion: while Social Chain made a notable impact in the social media marketing industry with its innovative strategies and rapid growth, it has faced significant internal and financial challenges. Prospective employees or partners should weigh the company's creative strengths against its operational and financial history when considering involvement. Social Chain Inc. is the software development company behind Pi Network, a mobile-first cryptocurrency platform designed to make blockchain technology accessible to everyday users. Founded in 2018 and headquartered in Palo Alto, California, Social Chain Inc. operates under its parent company, Pi Community Company, which is registered in the Cayman Islands. Pi Network enables users to mine Pi cryptocurrency through a mobile app, aiming to create an inclusive peer-to-peer ecosystem. The project was initiated by Stanford PhDs Dr. Nicholas Kokhalis and Dr. Chengdiao Fan, who applied their academic expertise in computer and social sciences to develop the platform. As of early 2025, Pi Network has amassed over 100 million downloads on the Google Play Store with a user rating of 4.4 out of 5. The app is also available on the Apple App Store, where it maintains a rating of 4.2 out of 5.
While Pi Network has garnered a substantial user base, it has also faced scrutiny regarding its transparency and operational practices. Concerns have been raised about the company's investor disclosures and the clarity of its terms of service, which include binding arbitration clauses and waivers of class action rights. Additionally, the parent company's registration in the Cayman Islands has prompted discussions about corporate transparency. In summary, Social Chain Inc. and Pi Network represent a significant effort to democratize access to cryptocurrency through mobile technology. However, potential users and investors should be aware of the ongoing discussions and concerns related to the company's transparency and governance. Hope you guys are not panicking with the turbulence in the market. In this community, we make profits whether the market is up or down. The choice is yours to stay involved and up to date. Remember, buy low, sell high. You can share your thoughts in the comments below. Disclaimer: the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this video belong solely to the author and should not be taken as investment advice. Do your own research before making any investment decisions. This content do not reflect ViCrypto's opinion. ViCrypto is not responsible for any financial losses. To stay informed, please consider a monthly Patreon pledge. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If so, feel free to give me a like on this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.